Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Miss Dunlap again. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go over work packet number 2. You should have already gotten it and started working on it. So we're just going to quickly go over the social studies part of it. So let's get started. So I gave you a 4-page article on the first people. This is just, as you know, review of information that we already learned in the beginning of the year. So just to start off, I'm going to read the actual reading, and then we will get into the questions on the last page. So let's do that first. So the first people did not like the way we live today. They did not grow food or live in houses. They did not read or write. In this chapter, we will learn how the first people lived. All right. Archaeologists help us learn about people long ago. Archaeologists are men and women who dig into the earth. They find and study the bones of the people who lived thousands of years ago. The bones tell how people of long ago looked and how they lived. Archaeologists have also found animal bones from long ago. Some of these bones were used as tools for hunting. Archaeologists have found tools used by people who lived during the Stone Age. So we know the Stone Age is the Old Stone Age, remember? It is also called the Stone Age because most of the people were made of stone. So most of the tools were made of stone. Stone tools lasted longer and were stronger than tools made of bone or wood. The Stone Age began more than 2 million years ago. It ended about 5,000 years ago. The people who lived then are called Stone Age people. For thousands of years, Stone Age people spent most of their time looking for food. They did not know how to grow food. They found wild berries and nuts to eat. Most people were hunters. They killed animals for food. They made clothes from animal skins. Sometimes they made tools from animal bones. People of the Stone Age learned to use fire. Fire gave heat and light. Stone Age people used fire to help them cook food and keep warm. Fire also kept people safe. Dangerous animals stayed away from fire at night. For thousands of years, Stone Age people moved from place to place looking for food. They stayed in one place as long as there was food. When they could no longer find food, they moved to another place. They usually stayed near rivers. There were more animals and plants near rivers. Most Stone Age people moved many times. They did not build houses. So people that move place to place, we know them to be what? Nomads, all right? Stone Age people sometimes lived in caves. They built fires in their caves to keep warm. Some people knew how to paint pictures. They made pictures on the walls of their caves. We can learn more about Stone Age people from the pictures they painted. After thousands and thousands of years, Stone Age people learned how to grow their own food. This was the start of the agricultural revolution. The agricultural revolution was a change in the way people got their food. People learned to plant seeds to grow fruits and vegetables for food. People became farmers. As the time passed, they grew more and more food. Sometimes they grew enough food to feed wild animals. People began to tame dogs, goats, sheep, and cows. Some of these animals helped families with their work. Sometimes people killed the animals for food. The agricultural revolution changed the lives of Stone Age people. Stone Age farmers did not have to move from place to place to hunt animals. They could live in one place. They lived on small farms. Some people built small mud houses on their farms. Sometimes people built their homes close together in small villages. Then they could work together and learn from each other. Stone Age farmers needed water to grow food. Many times there was not enough rain. Farmers began to build their farms near rivers. They used rivers to grow food. As time passed, Stone Age people learned better ways to grow food. They made better stone tools. Stone Age people did not know how to make metal tools. They did not know how to read or write. After many years, people in some parts of the world began to do these things. We will read about some of these people in the next chapters. So now that we read the reading, we are now going to answer some questions. So let's get started on that. So in this first part, using vocabulary, all it's asking you to do is fill in the blank with the corresponding vocabulary word. So number 1, men and women who study old bones to learn about people of long ago are called what? Archaeologists. So you should have written archaeologists in the first. To be your first blank. All right. So, number 2, Stone Age blank were items that were used for hunting or farming. So, Stone Age tools. Okay? The blank was a period of millions of years in which most people used stones or animal bones to make tools. Stone Age should be in that blank. The Stone Age. All right. Number 4, the blank revolution was a change in the way Stone Age people got their food. So it should be agricultural in this blank. Okay. And lastly, number 5, Stone Age farmers blank wild animals by giving them food to make them less afraid, so tamed. Okay? All right, so let's go on to the read and remember section. So, when was the Stone Age? So, the Stone Age was an era where most tools were made from stone or 2 million years ago. All right. Number 2, how did Stone Age people use the animals they killed? Well, they used them for food, clothes, and tools from the bones. 3, how did fire help Stone Age people? All right. It was a source of heat, light, cooking food, and scaring off dangerous animals. All right, and then lastly, number 4, why did Stone Age people start their farms near rivers? Because there are more plants and animals near rivers, so now they have a much larger food source to get their food. All right. So I hope this helps you understand this packet and early humans. If you have any questions, please feel free to text me, call me, or email me, and I'll be happy to assist you. And have a good day. Bye.